Welcome back, America, and welcome to the grilling session. Today with me, I have Matt Johnson, the #1 Biden supporter, right? Correct?
No, not at all.
Well, it's funny. Your people called me, and they were saying, like, make sure you have riding with Biden up, for you. But, I mean, we'll digress. Yeah, I understand. I understand it's hard to like him so much. All right, so... real quick synopsis. So, the grilling session, I go back through your MySpace and all that, Facebook and all that fun stuff, and come up with some stuff to talk to you about. So, the first picture we got to talk about is this. You look super bored. I'm going to hand them to you. It'll show up. It'll show up. It looks super bored. That's actually the same face me and Mitch both had while we were watching your interview. Moving on. So then the next couple pictures is just you having some fun with your friends. You're drinking, here we go. This is a sexy pose of the drinking.
Yeah.
That's
my
a good one. That's a good
birthday.
one. That should be on your Tinder.
Yeah.
Moving on. And then, smoking, looking like a broski, having some fun, having a good time. But then the worry becomes what happens the night, the morning after, right? And, I've been the nip slip.
Oh.
You know what I mean? He's so drunk in the morning. He's got his burger in his hands. I get it. Trying to get rid of the hangover.
I think that's a sexy
and
picture.
that's, it's okay. So then, let's go to you actually dressing up, right? But come on, man. You got to button up. You got to button up. It really takes away from the whole... But then, you know what? I got a hold of all your photographers that, take your nudies and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And, this was probably the best picture I came across. Just real sexy.
I'm going to agree with that.
You really want girls to look at that one. Okay, so here we go. So then, we wanted to talk about what you're actually here on the show for. And, you have this Cowabunga Peak production place, right? Is that a call out to the Ninja Turtles?
You figured it out. It really is.
I thought it was Chupacabra.
Cucamonga. I think it's really what it is, but nobody really cares, so we're moving on from that one. So he's a director, right? We all know this. That's what we're talking about. But you know what the funniest thing is? It's really hard to shoot a shot when your shoulder's in the way. So can you actually move away from the camera when you're doing please? Thank you. So the next thing is your first movie, A Cool Plumber. What was that actually about? Were they, was it like a Mario Luigi kind of situation?
Not exactly.
Okay, moving
on.
Okay, let's talk about your next film, Jagger. About Mick Jagger and his all of his time he was doing music. What was that literally about?
Yeah.
Mick Jagger? Okay, that's what I thought. All right, moving on. Thank you so much for coming on to Kapal's Corner for the grill session. Matt is going to go home with a little bit of grill marks on his butt. And I appreciate you guys coming out for the Halloween version of the grill session. So spooky dooky pooky pooky. Let the ghosts out. You got grilled.